For several years, the Skyhawk has been Buick's powerful import fighter. And with the addition of 2 new models for 1986, the Skyhawk will boost Buick's strength in the domestic subcompact market as well. Skyhawk prospects continue to show the youngest average age of any group of Buick buyers. This year, there are 7 models you can offer. 3 coupes in custom, limited, and T-Type trims, 2 sedans in custom and limited models, and new this year, and very welcome to the Skyhawk lineup, 2 3-door hatchbacks, the Sport and the T-Type. Altogether, a diverse line of cars you can use to bring new buyers into the Buick family. More than ever, women under 40 will be attracted to Skyhawk. Be sure they experience the convenience of the Sport hatchback model. This is the first hatchback Buick has offered in many years, and it's a body style you can use heavily to bring in buyers who, up till now, have had to buy other makes to enjoy this convenience. The great variety of Skyhawk body styles will also appeal to economy-minded young buyers who are ready to go for a Buick, young families, young couples, and young singles who want more than basic transportation. Skyhawk still offers extreme economy of operation, and now, with 7 models and a broad array of options, you can equip a car to fulfill the needs of any of these younger buyers. Skyhawk also retains great appeal as a 2nd or 3rd family car. Many non-traditional Buick prospects know pretty well what they want in a car, so be sure you point out the availability of options, such as the 3 Skyhawk suspensions. Tell them that with many imports, there are no optional suspensions, but with a Buick, they have a choice. In fact, whenever you're dealing with prospects who are new to Buick or are knowledgeable about cars, you've got to make a sale the old-fashioned way. You've got to earn it with a confident product presentation that provides all the facts. One final note. Any feature we mention in the Skyhawk walk-around that follows is standard unless we tell you otherwise. You can expect a lot of interest from non-traditional and younger Skyhawk prospects in the 2 new Skyhawk hatchbacks as well as in the limited coupes. But much of what I tell you about them also applies to the other Skyhawk models. Younger buyers appreciate the importance of aerodynamics, so begin by pointing out the low sloping hood, the high rear deck, and the flush-mounted front and rear glass, which also contribute to the Skyhawk's smooth shape. That smooth shape also helps fuel efficiency, but makes for less wind noise at highway speeds. One of the striking features of the new Sport hatchback, limited coupes, and T-Types are the concealed tungsten halogen headlamps. When you turn on the headlamp switch, these doors are lowered electrically. In case of temporary emergency, they can also be lowered manually under the hood. The headlamp doors not only contribute to the car's smooth shape, but also help protect and keep the headlamp lenses clean. And when you bring up tungsten halogen headlamps, mention that they produce more than twice the illumination of standard sealed beam units. While you're up front, point out how the soft-faced bumpers are integrated into the body design, and the rub strips extend completely around the car. Now, they not only offer protection, but they look good, too. When you look under the hood, tell your prospects that the inside hood release acts as a theft deterrent. Make sure they notice the convenience of this underhood courtesy light. The 2-liter 4-cylinder engine is standard, and it's electronically fuel injected. The transmission is a 4-speed manual with front-wheel drive. The tires are low-profile, steel-belted Blackwall all-season radials. All-season means they qualify in parts of the country where snow tires are required. And these tires don't make the whine you get with most snow tires on dry roads. The front brakes are power-assisted disc brakes with retracting calipers to decrease the rolling resistance. They also make a chirping sound when it's time to replace the brake pads. Now, the standard Skyhawk suspension includes McPherson struts in the front. Be sure to mention there are 3 optional suspensions available on specific Skyhawk models that give a much firmer ride and handling and a slightly stiffer steering effort. Point out that many imports don't give a choice of suspensions. All Skyhawks include protective moldings that also complement the car's appearance, like these wheel opening moldings and these body side moldings. that extend the bumper rub strips, and the wide belt reveal moldings, this black color on the door handle and the door frame, and the center pillar also give the car a sporty look. The important features of a hatchback body style are its slippery appearance and the great convenience and easy access of the storage space. The gas struts make the hatch easy to open. The carpeted cargo area looks good, adds value to the car, and protects the cargo back here. For added security, there's even an optional cargo area security cover. The split rear seat makes it possible to stow 38.5 cubic feet of cargo and still carry a third passenger. These smoked tail lamps add a very zoomy look to the hatchback. The high-mounted stop lamp is standard equipment on every Buick this year. Now it's time to take a look at the interior of this new Skyhawk. Inside, the upholstery fabric and door panel treatment are new this year. The front bucket seats come with separate headrests and seat back recliners, which are really restful on long trips. Point out the courtesy lights under the dash, in the ashtray, and in the glove box. And overhead, in the door-actuated dome fixture. This one has the optional reading lamp. And show this covered coin holder, which is really great for commuting or for vacation trips. Music is usually very important to young prospects. An AM radio with dual front speakers is standard, but can be deleted for credit or can be applied to any of the fine optional sound systems, like this one, with clock, electronic tuning, seek and scan, and 4 preset buttons. You'll probably find more performance enthusiasts among your Skyhawk prospects than for any other car line, so be sure they get to see and drive the Skyhawk T-Types. The 1986 Skyhawk T-Types, the 2-door coupe, and the brand new 3-door hatchback T-Type. Both are equipped with a 1.8-liter overhead cam fuel-injected engine with a 5-speed manual overdrive transmission. A 3-speed automatic is also available. Be sure you point out the improvements this year in the 5-speed manual transmission. The mechanical linkage has been replaced with a hydraulic system, which requires less clutch pedal pressure and provides a better feel. This allows for smoother engagement of the driving gears, and the hydraulic clutch doesn't require adjustment. The real powerhouse engine for the Skyhawk T-Types is the 1.8-liter multi-port fuel-injected turbocharged engine. Compared to the standard 1.8-liter engine, power is increased to 150 horsepower. T-Type turbo instrumentation includes a turbo boost gauge and a tachometer. The instrument panel features red lighting. Special Shelby aluminum road wheels are also part of the T-Type turbo package. The T-Types also have a distinctive look, beginning with the electric power headlamp doors, subtle blackout treatments, and smoked tail lamps. The hatchback T-Type also has a rear deck spoiler. That's the story for Skyhawk for 1986. Now, more than ever, a Buick you can use to generate more sales among first-time Buick buyers. Let's review the important Skyhawk product changes for 1986. The model lineup now includes a new sport hatchback and a new T-Type hatchback. New concealed electric headlamp doors on the T-Types, Limited Coupe, and the Sport Hatchback. New smoked glass tail lamps in the T-Types, Limited Coupe, and Sport Hatchback. New door treatment on the Custom and Limited models. New trim cloth on Custom and T-Types. High-mounted stop lamp on all models. Wheels. New base wheel cover on all models except Sport Hatchback and T-Types. New full wheel cover on Sport Hatchback. New optional HD forged aluminum wheel. New optional wire wheel cover. New optional rear window louvered sun shield. Concert Sound 2 speaker system available.